Hello, everybody. GL1 here. Welcome to my online toy museum. And today I'm going to talk about the Rainbow High doll Sunny. And I know there are other Sunny dolls, but this is the one that caught my attention. And I couldn't wait to catch it on sale. I got it for about $21. And you can also maybe, if you order it online at Target. So what I was immediately struck with this doll is its sunny disposition. It is a very happy looking doll, just sunny. That very bright and just really can lift your spirits on a rainy day. But that's just where it begins. This is one of the most clever toys, just in design that I've ever seen. And Mrs. GL1 was looking at it. She's really not into toys, but this was just sitting over here, on this stool here, a footstool, and just started staring at it and seeing what I saw in this. What she is wearing is an upside down umbrella, and these are representing raindrops. And whoever designed this deserves an award. This is incredibly clever because the idea, I would guess, is, just like a rainy day, is kind of, depressing. Well, you turn that frown upside down. So she's turning the umbrella upside down. And so it is, sort of a sunny version of a rainy day, and the raindrops are going, falling off of the umbrella the opposite direction. And I just think that's fantastic. Whoever thought of that, and then her earrings are kind of, they're raindrops. And I just love the, how she has the real eyelashes and the glassy eyes. This is made by the same company as Bratz and LOL Surprise, but they don't have the glassy eyes. So I love that, detail on here. And then she's got what I think those are called like mini hairs or something like that, but check out the hair. Not only is it, pretty long and just kind of cool in that, but it's braided. And then, you have this swirly thing and then it goes into these ponytail, but then you have these braids up from the back too. And I don't know how you do that. I'm no hair expert, but I just thought that's so great. It comes with a sparkly comb, which is probably something you don't want to use because they put this kind of glue on the hair to hold it together, so it stays, without being frizzy all over. And I don't think you want to ruin that by breaking it with the comb. She's got clear shoes that are also kind of like, covered in water. And, they're sort of, rain shoes, right? And she's got her sparkly stand. And look, she's got the double knees. So you have your excellent, and that just comes right off and clips in. These never clip in that well. But what you can do, what's great about these is if you get those little clear rubber bands, you can stick them on and loop it, and then it can hold on to your doll so it won't fall off. So that's something you can do. And these dolls, now this originally was, I think, like $35, $36. What's nice about all of the LOL dolls, actually all of the dolls, I don't know if the Bratz, because I don't really have many Bratz, and I have the Kardashian one, but I didn't open it. I don't know if that comes with a stand, but all of the LOL, pretty much all of the LOL dolls come with a stand. There are some that don't. And the Rainbow High and Shadow High do. And, you can pay the same amount for a Monster High doll or a Barbie, and they don't have any stands. So it's really great. You can order stands separately, like from Amazon for something like $1 a piece. But it's just nice that they put a stand, with the doll. So this dress does something else really cool. I'll show you that in a minute. Now, she also comes with this option for clothing. Just what she's wearing is so cool. I have no intention at this time to open this up, but it's neat that, they put so much effort in the display, where you have this metallic painted cardboard stand and then you have this, sequence dress, and then look, you have a little puffy jacket, in case she's cold, right? But it's just like a real puffy jacket. The zipper, there's no real zipper that works, but there are some that do. And look, it even has like the little things to tighten it, and you got, let's see if it's spring loaded. Sometimes the details, all right, it is, oh, okay, I see. This is elastic. So no, I guess it's not real. But sometimes they put things on here that are real, like real zippers and things. But and then it has a little book here, and what the book does, it shows you what the dress can do. So Mrs. GL1 and I spent some time pondering this, and she observed that you can do something more with the dress. And hopefully I figured out all the options, but you can take this dress off and turn it inside out and change its orientation. So I'm going to show you that. Actually, I was just going to just put the outfit on and not show you, me dressing her. But you know what? I want to make this point here. This is a fantastic aspect of these Rainbow and Shadow High dolls. They have this joint, right? You have your hip joint. No other action figure, Marvel or anything that Japanese dolls maybe have this, but I've never seen like a mass-produced doll, McFarlane. These are certainly the first dolls I've ever seen to have this. You have this extra joint in here, and it's very similar to the shoulder joints that you get, on some action figures where they have that extra motion where you can move it. But what's great about this is, when you have dolls and you take their legs wide, there's always a gap because the plastic is kind of carved in here, and you have this weird thigh gap. But they thought of a solution where you would, there's this piece of plastic that covers it to give it more of a uniform thigh, glute, thigh connection there. And I just think that is so clever. That would be something that I would make a standard on any kind of action figure design. Like if you were going to, go for the most articulated, solutions, that's certainly one of them. And you can see, you have the double knee joint in the back, so you can really bend that leg up. But all right, so you take this dress here and you fold it inside out. So you can see it's got the spines of a umbrella, and then you turn this in. All right, like this. Now, I don't have a real strong opinion about whether this is not as cool as the other way. Mrs. GL1 didn't like it, but I thought, I don't know, it looks pretty cool to me. But I can see how, of course, the shinier plastic is neat, but I don't know, maybe they can't do shiny plastic on both sides. But in any case, so you just take this and you pull this up. I'm not really a doll expert, I collect them, and it's kind of recent for me to collect dolls. I really collect action figures and all kinds of other toys, but dolls I got into a few years ago because I used to have clients that had little girls, and I would have some dolls over for them, and then, for them to play with while I was working with their parents, and then I realized that some of them are really neat, and then I just bought more and more and just started to get into them. Like, you know what? They are action figures. They're pretty cool. So here she is, Sunny, with her longer dress. And I guess they could have done something maybe a little more decorative. But you know what? Maybe the idea is, all right, so she has the long skirt, right? So you pulled that down. Maybe this is a good time to put the jacket on. Maybe that's what you would do, right? You would put the jacket on while she's like this. And that would look pretty cool, huh? Well, should we do that? I think we should. Hang on. All right, so I can see this is shaping up to be pretty neat. All right, so what you do is you remove her hands, And they tell you, there's actually a little instruction thing, do not pull the hands from the fingers. Pull them from, like, pinch it like this. So I guess they've had it where the fingers come off. So you don't want that to happen, right? And then you just open that up. Easier said than done. Getting the jacket off of its holder requires careful snipping with a like a utility blade. Okay, so you want to be careful you don't cut the clothing, of course, right? So, and the blades are dangerous. You don't want to cut yourself either. So, very sharp. And there you go. Then push your hands on. And there. You know what? I think that is a much more complete look. And I would be curious to see now what Mrs. GL1 will think when she sees that. So anyway, there you go. There's Sunny. And, anytime the weather is bad, I think you can just look at her and have yourself a sunny day, no matter which way she's wearing her dress, right? Let's just get a good straight on there. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll be right back, actually, with more dolls. I am trying to get my dolls out of the way so I can get rid of the boxes and, put them on display. So I'm trying to get a bunch done in a row. All right. Take care. See you soon.